6:10 now. Russ, I hope that's not a preview for what we may see this winter.
You know, Greg, those are my neighbors. Those shots, those are like 1 minute from my house. That's Peninsula Village Mall around there. Those are my neighbors, those folks. So I'll be keeping a low profile over the next few days. We'll see if we can fix up the forecast. This weather report brought to you by Cowell Volkswagen. I want to show you what's going on. Yeah, I'm getting some grief on Twitter about talking about thunder flurries, but there are more of them coming. And again, what's happening? We get these marine environment cumulonimbus clouds, those thunderheads. They come down over the relatively warm surface of the eastern Pacific along the coastline here. I say relatively because the air mass very cold. It's coming across the Bering Sea over Alaska, the Yukon, down the coastline. That's chilly air. We see a bit of a circulation going on there around the base of Vancouver Island, maybe the Olympic Peninsula, and within this sort of broad scale circulation here that's overall a big trough of low pressure covering 3/4 of the province. There are little small eddies, little minimal circulations going on as well along the coastline. Those are what will be responsible for triggering these sudden cloud buildups and some localized downpours of rain or hail again today. Here's what's coming tomorrow. A high pressure ridge over the north coast sliding its way down and providing a clearing trend, but that's more so in the Friday forecast. I think your Thursday forecast is still a bit jumbled up. It will include a risk of thunder and hail in the valley for this afternoon, more so, about a dozen degrees. That risk is in Metro Vancouver for this morning. Now, things might settle down a little bit once we get to the tail end of the afternoon, but by this evening, we'll see a break or two of clearing while it stays wetter in the Fraser Valley. And translating to Friday, those breaks of clearing get bigger, things brighten up and dry up. So a pleasant afternoon tomorrow, 15 degrees. The weekend, the jury's still out on how wet it turns here. The offshore system brings us some more cloud cover. I don't know if it's really that wet. Some light rain, some drizzle at times, mostly cloudy skies at about 13. And eventually the pattern is expected to turn wetter and windier. That's for a good chunk of next week. We have a higher probability of rainfall as it stands in the Monday and Wednesday forecast. Jury's still out on that one, though, Thor, as far as the weekend's concerned.
All right, sounds good. Keep us